And I think it's the same way today is what you're speaking of is that yeah, there's a lot of conveniences that come with technology, but there's a lot of creativity,
Mhm.
inspiration, and problem solving that gets suppressed because of it.
Yeah, yeah, and I think, I mean, not to turn this into a parenting podcast, but and I'll bring it back around for the listeners that are trying to get more done, make more money, be more successful. Probably the greatest gift as parents that we can give our kids, and I think a lot of people are just don't have the courage to give them this gift, and the greatest gift that we can give ourselves in our career is boredom.
Mm,
Right? So much innovation comes from
yeah.
boredom. And if you, to your point, right? I spent a lot of time under my mom's desk,
Mhm. Yeah.
like, and that's where that innovation, that's where that thought process comes from. We don't spend enough time in our careers, with our families, with our life, with planning. And I'm not going to say meditating. You don't need a yoga mat. You don't need incense. You don't need a guru to do this, but just sitting with your thoughts
Yeah.
for a few seconds and going, okay, James hasn't called me back, right? Like, what are my options? I can blame James and say, James is a jerk. James is unprofessional. I can get angry. I can go call somebody else. That might be a good idea, right?
Mhm.
Or I can figure out what happened. How can I be more skillful? How can I prevent this from happening in today's world? And again, I don't want to turn this to bashing technology because technology is great. By the way, if
Yeah.
you're on technology at Easton University,
Yeah.
right, follow me if you want some useful
Well, and you
stuff.
can't listen to this podcast without some kind of technology,
Correct.
so
But sit with your problems a little bit because you'll
mhm.
come up with solutions.